Do you know the difference between a deal that falls apart and one that skyrockets to success? It's not luck. It's ruthless negotiating tactics. What if I told you that ancient Stoic philosophy can give you the edge you need to become a master negotiator and win every business deal? Negotiation is at the heart of every entrepreneurial journey. Whether you're closing a big partnership, raising funds, or simply working with vendors, your ability to negotiate could be the difference between success and failure. But here's the thing. Most entrepreneurs don't realize that the key to negotiating effectively is rooted in timeless principles. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, holds secrets that can help you crush every deal with composure, strategy, and ruthlessness. Today, we're going to break down 5 ruthless negotiating tactics inspired by Stoic tactics, designed to make you a better entrepreneur and a more formidable negotiator. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see why these timeless principles are still incredibly relevant in today's high-stakes business world. The first Stoic tactic is one that most entrepreneurs never think about. Imagine walking into a negotiation where you're 100% calm, not desperate for the deal, not attached to the outcome. That's exactly the mindset the Stoics recommend. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoics, often wrote about accepting whatever happens in life, good or bad. When negotiating, detaching from the outcome frees you from desperation, which is often the secret weapon in a deal. Desperation can smell like blood in the water to your counterpart. They'll use it to their advantage. But when you remain neutral and detached, you're better able to assess the situation logically and hold your ground. Imagine negotiating a big contract. Instead of worrying about the deal closing, you're focused on the process, the value you're offering, and the clear terms that benefit both parties. The outcome becomes less important, and your posture shifts from one of neediness to strength. The Stoics believed silence was a weapon. Seneca said, "Speech is the mirror of the soul. A fool's words reveal what he fears." Here's how to weaponize silence. Never speak first after an offer. When you drop your number, your terms, or your final offer, shut up. Let the tension build. Most people panic and backtrack. That's when you strike. In 1967, Rockefeller stayed silent for 17 minutes after a union leader's demand. The man caved, saving Rockefeller millions. And here is your action steps. First, state your position clearly. Second, lock eyes. Say nothing. Third, wait for their weakness to fill the silence. Silence. It's a powerful tool in any negotiation, and it's also a favorite tactic of the Stoics. Epictetus, another renowned Stoic, believed that silence often speaks louder than words. Sometimes saying nothing can be the most impactful choice. During negotiations, silence can make the other party uncomfortable, forcing them to fill the space with concessions or offers. Think about it. When was the last time someone offered you a better deal when you stayed silent and just looked them in the eye? So if someone throws you an unreasonable offer, instead of immediately countering, remain silent. Your calm presence will often force the other person to justify their position, and they may even make a better offer. Stoics never let anger or greed hijack their leverage. Epictetus warned, "Man is disturbed not by things, but by the views he takes of them." If your opponent raises their voice, lean in. Say calmly, "You seem passionate about this. Let's solve it." Ruthlessness isn't aggression, it's ice-cold clarity. The Stoics saw time as their greatest ally. Most negotiators rush, you'll make time their enemy. Introduce a fake constraint to force urgency. Here is an example. A founder once told a hesitant client, "This offer expires in 24 hours. Not because I need to, because I have 3 others waiting." Guess what? The client signed that night. How to deploy this tactic? Casually mention competing offers or calendar conflicts. Use, "I'd love to wait, but my team moves fast. Let's finalize now or risk losing alignment." Stoics feared mediocrity, not failure. Threaten to walk away and mean it. Most can't call the bluff. Here is a true story. Sarah Blakely, Spanx founder, walked out on a manufacturer who dismissed her product. What happened after? They chased her down and agreed to her terms. How to execute that? Simply say calmly, "If this isn't a priority for you, it's not for us either." Stand up, shake hands, and head to the door. Then watch them fold. These tactics aren't for the timid, they're for entrepreneurs who refuse to lose. If you're ready to negotiate like a Stoic warlord, crush that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which tactic you'll use first. And stay tuned for the next video.